Hello and welcome to Shep Rambles, where I am Shep and I tend to ramble about what? Anything and everything. And on this episode, I'm going to be talking to you about music, specifically music that I am putting together specifically for my flight sim videos. On a lot of those videos, I was using royalty-free, license-free music that could either be found on the YouTube music library, and there's also another site that I've gone to called Incomptech, I think, which has some very good music on there. Which is also licensed and royalty free as long as you credit the artist. But I wanted to take it a step further than that, and that's with this right behind me, which is Magix Music Maker. This is the 2019 edition, and me and Magix, we go way back. Back to the Windows 95, 98 years, as a matter of fact. And I still have that copy, I believe, somewhere. I don't think I would have ever sold it just because I love it. And I have the old sound pools that you were able to buy separately. And these are all on CD-ROM. But I enjoyed that program back then. And I wanted to get back into it and start, making my own compositions again, and specifically for the Flight Sim series that I'm doing. Currently, I'm working on a North to South America tour, and I started using some of the royalty-free music on a couple of parts, but now I'm wanting to push ahead and now put my own compositions in. And I've done like 35 now. I believe I've made 35 compositions. Some of them I've made to make it sound, how do you want to say, not like hit music, but something that's very, you can really get into it. Other ones, I was kind of being a little experimental, trying new things, different things, maybe sound loops that I hadn't used before. So, when you buy an album, does anyone buy albums anymore? But you know how you would have, you buy an album from your favorite artist, right? And there would always be those tracks on there like, yeah, I love this one. I love this one. It's like, yeah, I can't wait till that single comes out. And then it has like all the in-between tracks where you're like, well, this is okay. And then some of them just like, man, what the heck is this? This sucks. And sometimes you get those albums because you hear a song on the radio and you're like, oh, that sounds so good. I bet that album's good too. And you buy the album. It's like, that was like the only good track on it and the rest of it was just trash. Yeah, I hate when that happens. But yeah, some of the experimental music where I'm just trying new and different things is kind of like that filler music, which is okay. It's just, I'm just letting you know, it's like, yeah, I'm experimenting with a few things. There are some music where I'm trying to make it sound like hit singles. And I don't mean pop or anything like that, although I've been doing stuff like pop and rock, and I've been doing some hip hop also, just because it's fun to put together. And when I say hip hop, I'm not saying that I'm in there, yo man, word to your mother type of thing. It's not me. Okay, these are all sound loops that are that I put together, or Yeah, so I compose it together. I don't have the rights to the sound loops. Those are owned by Magix, but the compositions are mine. And that's something that is explained on this Magix magazine on the internet. I'm going to show you that here in a little bit, but what I want to do is just take a closer look at the Magix Music Maker and, some of the things that I've been working on. Okay, I apologize for not being able to record this directly. What's kind of crazy with Magix Music Maker is that it seems to take hostage your audio, whatever you have your audio thing set to. Like if it's like your sound card or internal whatever. So it doesn't allow me to record with OBS. It's hard. It doesn't allow me to do a screen record or anything and have sound. I mean, I can record the video, but there's no sound. So like that doesn't really do any good. And my mic doesn't work. That you can't hear the music. It's a real pain. But if I'm filming with my phone, then you can see that it works just fine. I'm going to turn that volume up because I'm not sure how well it comes up. But anyway, so there's all these loops over here, and I have a variety of different ones. I need to go in here and do a refresh of my sound pools here, because some of them some of them don't show up, which is kind of annoying. So this one here, the 80s Tokyo Drift, right up here. Oh, it's kind of moved over, but there's like some that I bought that just don't show up for some weird reason. But so like here's 80s Absolute 80s right here, and you go here and you can listen to, like, here's some bass. My Sharona. So you can see, you can choose different okay, and then and it hold on. So the sound loop, your options here will differ depending upon what kind of thing that you've got, what type of sound loop you've selected. And there's a few that you can get for free, and then other ones you pay for. And I think it's been totally worth it for me. I have fun with this. I can get wrapped up into this for hours. So here are some here's some drum settings. Then you can change it. These are just samples. In order to make a song, you would pull like one of these out here and just put it right over here. And so you see it stops there. So I can sit there and extend it, let's say maybe about there. And we'll go here and grab a guitar. Let's see here. There we go. We'll put that right there. So I now have a guitar, and we got drums, and then we'll go ahead and play. I already hear a song coming. I'm good. I'll have to look back on this recording and use this for a new song that I want to make. We got keys here. Let's see. No. Oh, and these numbers here is your pitch. So as long as you grab stuff that is like 6, then it'll match tonally. So if I pick like 1 and I've already set up 6, because it'll say, oh, maybe it doesn't. Some of them don't have tones. What was that? Frank Solo Gun A? Okay, so this grayed out, so that didn't really matter. But let's take Frank Rhodes here, and we'll move this here. And you can raise the volumes individually and stuff. But let's see what this sounds like. So I don't know if you can hear it very well, but it starts off sounding fine, but then it goes out of tune. So I would probably have to go in here and change, try to find some that might actually sound right. But let's just pull this out here. But we'll take that out here. Let's put the Frank Rhodes back in for number 6. Because then if we play that by itself, okay, so we got that. Now, pads, these are like your, oh, did I put a 4 up there? I sure did. These are your synthesizer. You'll notice when you hear it. So that's what a pad is considered. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Let's put that one there. And let's see, we'll get a sequence here. Ooh, I like that. And we'll throw that right there. What about synth? Oh, I like that one. Ooh, that was perfect. That fits right there. So let's take a listen to this here. So I can shorten that and then change the octave and pitch, so that way it's not the same tone all the way throughout. And then some of these have vocals, so I can take. I keep praying to the stars above. Mikey. Sounds like George Michael. So let's put this in here so you can hear what this sounds like. I keep praying to the stars above. You recall my name. So, and then if you really want to get funny with this, you can do some of the things that I've done where I put in like 80s hip hop. Like, here we go. Yeah. So we'll just take this and we'll put this over here in between. So listen to this. I keep praying to the stars above. Yeah. So now it's sped it up because of the tempo. It's sped it. So it. Yeah. That's the normal tempo, but since the tempo. Yeah. All right, shut up. So since the tempo is faster, it sped that up. Yeah. My DJ cut it up one time. All right, so let's put this. Let's shorten this up here. We'll put it right here. All right, so now listen to it. I keep praying to the stars above. My DJ cut it up one time. My posse put their hands up. I show you what the funky was. Yeah, show you what the funky was. Woo! So, you could see this, like is so addictive. This is so addictive to play around with. I've got something here with like Stranger Things. There's a something called Stranger Synth, and it's got stuff that sounds like it's from Stranger Things. So you can barely hear that. So like there's one. Do these sound familiar? Was that the Demogorgon sound? Let's see, let's go to the sequences here. See, here's some other stuff. So for you, Stranger, whoop, it just threw it over there. Let's see what this sounds like. Well, I just sped that up, didn't it? So for you Stranger Things fans, I'm sure this sounds familiar. Here's some other ones. That just sounds like freaky scary. Here's, and this should sound familiar. It's similar to Stranger Things, but not exact. And you can do it down. So if we were to take this out, I can put in this. All right, let's put this in over here. Now let's listen to it and see what it sounds like. Oh my goodness. Sounds like something's going to explode. Okay, so you're getting the idea of how this actually works, and there's so many other things that you can do with this. You can take vocals. Let me go back to that 80s. I don't know, it wasn't synthwave.
Motorcycle human race.
Let's see. Oh, it was 80s, absolute 80s.
To the rubber dance.
Yay!
Time machine.
Time machine.
I still remember when we first met. Those days I'll never forget. I keep praying.
Okay, there's our Mikey. All right, so we can take that and then go over here to templates, and we can make him sound like he's in a bathroom or something. So we'll just throw that right on there, and or we can. This is just it's giving you samples. So we'll put like an echo on there and see what it sounds like.
I keep praying to the stars above.
Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Let's see. There's vocoder. These are kind of cool. I like playing with these. So put that right on there. Just sounds cool. All right, so let me pull up one of my songs now. And these are the things that are on my flight simulator series for the North to South America. Not for parts 1 and 2, but from parts 3 and onward. So I will pull up. I've made a whole bunch here. Well, let me play one of the ones that I've got a video on. This is my absolute favorite one out of all the songs that I did. If I was to release a single, it would be this one, which is called Bounce. So we'll just play this up here. And boom, there it is. There is my composition. And we'll just kind of bring it out here. So you can see, we can scroll down, you can see all the different sound loops and everything that I've used, and I put it together and go right to the beginning. There you go. So I made a music video to this, which acts kind of like, I mean, this is like a soundtrack to my Flight Simulator series, but I also made a music video to it. I had a lot of fun with it. But I can go over here and skip over here. I like the sound of this thing here. And I can cut out the drums if I want. Kind of mute that. That. See, and I can add the drums back in. So yeah, I've been using this to make my music with, and I have a great time with this. This is just a lot of fun. No, I don't want to save anything. I don't want to mess it up. What's one of the other ones? All right, here's oh, yeah, one of the ones that I did The Impossible Dream. Okay, this is another one I did a music video of, because this one's got some singing on it. And it was interesting putting this one together. All right, we'll kind of zoom out here. You can see I got them all the way down here. So I've got some singing. See here, you see where it says vocals? So I got some vocals right here. But we'll... See, I wasn't sure what I was doing when I was making this. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I got in and did something different. If you like this, check out my music video. Huh, something seems out of tune. It doesn't sound like that when I have my headphones on. It doesn't sound out of tune. Okay, did you just hear that thing where he's like, windows down, saying G's up? All right, that is on the 80s hip hop. I took that and threw that into this composition, and it sped it up because of the tempo. But let's see, where is my 80s hip hop? Here it is. Oh no, it wasn't that one. It was West Coast rap. That's it. This is one of the free ones you can get. But let's see, where is it here?
I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady riding in the top drop.
See, there's-
with the music up, the windows down, screaming G's up, riding in the top drop.
Yeah, see, so that there is right here. Yeah, so you can mix and match these loops and put them all over the place, and it's just kind of fun to play around with. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on, and it's a lot of fun. It's a blast. And the program, the Magix Music Maker itself, is free. You don't have to pay for it. But if you do decide to buy, you can get like the premium edition, which is what I bought. I got it on sale, and I got a special that came. I chose the 80s special, and so I think it was like $70 or $80, and I got the amount of sound loops that I was able to, because you get credits. If you get that, you get credits for all these different instruments and sound loops and stuff. It was worth way more than $80 by the time I selected all the different sound loops and stuff that I wanted to get. So, and then here is the store. So yeah, you got your downloadable content here, your DLC. But you've got different things you can choose here. Like, you know, if you wanted to put together some trap, and it's funny, I never knew what trap was until I saw it on here. And then I put 2 and 2 together and realized, oh, techno rap. Because then I started listening to this. And this is like the stuff I hear people listening to their cars now.
I don't even try it, I just go out and I get it. Representing all the way for show it, match to fit it. Real, recognize real, the mic is down
Audio
for spitting.
preview.
Let your DJ
Audio
go.
preview.
It's a lifestyle that we living. Graffiti B-boys stand, stay chillin'. When the turntables spin, they...
Yeah, see you see what I'm talking about? I hear people playing this crap, and they think it should be called C-rap crap. I don't care for that type of rap, but I hear people playing in their cars. I'm just like, man, this is like garbage. No offense to you people that like that kind of stuff. I personally don't like it. Me though, I think I would take like some of these and like, you know, throw it into some other type of genres that, you know, it's not really meant to go with, but, you know, just have fun. For country, all they have is these two, but oh my goodness, how fun would this be to play around with and throw in like rap and stuff? Well, that doesn't sound like country. Give it a second here.
Audio preview.
There you go. Now mix some of that with the rap from the trap, and boy, you could have yourself a very interesting song. I do have some like easy listening, so you can do like easy listening stuff. And I've got a little bit of that. So there's like this stuff called chill out. And then you've got lounge music, easy listening. And this has got a lot of nice little sound loops that I've been able to mix up with some other songs too. Let me see. Let me pull up a song like that. All right, and we'll just close that out here and load project. Let's see here. Which one is it? Maybe Pebbles moving gracefully? Up and Atom? I don't think I finished that one. Let me see. I knew there was one I was working on that I didn't think I finished. let's see here. No, I did. Oh man, I didn't even put this on my phone. I got like all my songs on my phone so I can listen to them, and I haven't even put this on there yet. I wondered where this song went. So, well, this is like taken from some other ones that I got, like some beach, easy listening music. So I got some guitars in there. So there you go. I mean, that's an example of some stuff. So I thought, I hope you found this interesting. And again, I'm sorry I couldn't do this directly from the computer. It would sound so much better, but it just won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. So this is the next best thing, is just record it from my phone. So now you can actually see it and hear it. So here is the Magix magazine that I was referring to, and I will put a link to this in the description of the video for reference, in case anyone needs to refer to this video in regards to some of the music that I'm composing. Well, here you go. Here is the information right here that talks about what you can and can't do with Music Maker. Here's the FAQs for commercial use of loop and sounds. What does it mean? Music is qualified as commercial from the very moment it generates revenue. And as I said before, these videos, I do not monetize them. These are made for fun, and it's just for fun and for an enjoyment, and I hope you all enjoy it also. So if any video here has ads on it, it's not me. It is not me doing it. It is someone else that is copyright claiming the video and trying to make money off of it. Am I going to dispute it and fight it? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to me to do so, because you all know how that whole dispute process works. And people are copyright claiming music that doesn't belong to them, and then they start issuing a copyright strike, and it's not worth it to me. Like I said, I don't make money off of this channel. I don't have enough viewers. If I did, I still don't do this. I'm still not doing this for a living. So yeah, these videos are meant for fun. And if anyone does copyright claim any of my videos, I am going to put that in the description and say they have no right to do so. Can I publish the songs I've made with Music Maker, loops, and sounds online? The rule is as follows. As long as your own songs which contain loops or sounds from Music Maker or Music Maker Jam, if they're not used commercially, you can upload them to SoundCloud, YouTube, or other portals. And I'm actually thinking about putting my stuff up on the SoundCloud. Let me know what you guys think. Just so there are no misunderstandings, Magix does not own the rights to your compositions. You own the copyright to these. Only the sounds and loops that you have used are protected by copyright. And then it kind of goes into, why do I have to pay to use songs I've created myself? Well, the sounds and loops are what's copy protected because of the instruments and the time that people have put into making those. So you can buy a license to cover that, but honestly, and here's the whole license thing here. So I don't know if it's like a one-time license that you buy that you're able to provide when asked, or if you have to get, and it's probably this instead, is you probably have to get a license, a commercial license for every sound loop package that you get. I think that's what it is. And how does Magix Music Maker, or Magix or anyone else know if you have if the sounds and loops that you have are licensed or not? I honestly I don't know. But that's why I'm making this video, so that way if anyone out there has questions in regards to the music that I'm putting together, this video will help explain why I'm making the music that I am making, what it's for, the purposes behind it. I'm saying right now it's not for commercial purposes, and if any revenue is being generated from it, it's not me, it is someone else doing it. And as far as those people doing it, well, I hope you enjoy your 50 cents or 75 cents or whatever. You are not going to make a lot, okay? You're better off going to bug someone else. But anyway, that's pretty much it in regards to this. So I wanted to share this with you, so that way you have actual physical evidence of what they have actually said. Alrighty, so that's it for this episode, and I'm sure I'll probably do more videos in regards to the Magix Music Maker. Right now it's just kind of an introduction in terms of what it is that I'm doing with it and why I'm doing with it. And I know that there seems to be a problem with certain companies that are trying to claim bits and pieces of these sound loops illegally. So if you see an advertisement on this video or any of the other videos, that money is not coming to me. I make my videos for fun. They're not monetized. I've mentioned this on other videos that I've done. This channel is just, it's just for fun. It's for fun. It's for enjoyment. I don't make money off of it. It'd be nice if I did, but I don't. I'm not worried about that. I'm just doing this for fun. And, for all of you, I hope that you enjoy what it is that I'm doing. So if you see ads on a video, that's because someone decided to copyright claim it when they have no rights to do so, with some exceptions. There are some videos where I did use like copyrighted music for artistic purposes. And some of that was in like flight sim videos that I've done. And I credit those in the description. So if those have advertisements on it, well, that's understandable. But as far as anything that I make with Magix Music Maker, and I will put that in the description on any videos that I do, if you see ads on it, it's not me. It's not me claiming it. I don't see any funds to it. That's going by someone else. And when I find out whoever it is that's doing it, because I'm not going to know until I upload something of if and who is going to claim something. But when I get that notification, I will go into the description of that said video and put in there, this video was illegally claimed by such and such, who have no rights to the music contained in this video. And it will, like I said, it will be credited to Magix Music Maker and the compositions being mine. So I'm just doing this video so that way, in case there are any questions in regards to the music that I'm putting together, You know what it is that I'm using and my intentions behind it, just for artistic reasons. It's for fun. Yeah, fun and artistic reasons. And my dog is scratching at the door. Apparently she wants to come in, but all right. So time to stop rambling and go take care of my dog. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next rambling video.